What's up guys? So today we are in the garage doing something fun. Finally have an exhaust, the SC Project from AliExpress. I went for the carbon. It actually looks pretty good. It's like a matte carbon. It's not that like hydro dip style. It actually looks like matte carbon. And under this plug you can actually see some of the weave, so I'm inclined to believe it's carbon. With the laser SC Project, pretty good, weighs about like 1.5 kilos or so. Nice clean welds on it. And then the link pipe, also decent weight, probably about 1.5 to 2 kilos. Very nice purple welds on there. I think this is laser welded, just because of how thin and precise and clean they are. There's a cat inside there which is probably about that long, and then there's another cat at the end there. Not sure if you can see down there, but it probably goes from about here to here. I'm not sure if it's in the bend or not. I doubt this whole thing would be cat. And then the clamp. So yeah, pretty good. Came with a DB killer. I pulled that out already because I'm literally not going to use that at all. That sits in there like this, and then you take this plug out and just put it out. And then a mounting bolt, exhaust springs, and then spare spring whatever's. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is use this dB meter, very scientific and accurate, to measure what the standard exhaust sounds like, and then we will cut to once it is fitted. So let's turn it on and see. This is complete cold start. Bike's not warm at all. So let's stop talking. So around about 80. Let's see if I can just prop it up on something. Same reading from there. So that jumped to 85. I have on this map a soft limiter. So that was about 90. 95. So yeah, not very loud. So yeah, let's start doing the installation. Let's not knock over all these screws. Okay, so we're gonna need a 12mm socket and a 12mm spanner for this side. So let's just do this. Pop that off. Might reuse this. Start recording. Okay, so that's that side. Now the other side we need a 5mm Allen to take this heat shield off. Hopefully I don't burn my fingers. Okay, we've got to push that forward and then back. I'm not sure this gets reused. Then we need, I think, an 8mm for the exhaust clamp. No, it's a 10. Now we should just be able to pull the exhaust off. Okay, it's not hot. Oh well, that basically just fell off. So this is the stock exhaust, pretty damn heavy. I'd say this is easily 5-6 kilos. So let's put the link on and see how this looks. Take this off. Oh, it's a bit hot. Okay, so that should go like that. Oh, that went on pretty easily. Yeah, it was a lot easier than I expected it to be honest. Sorry for the loud breathing. I have to wear my helmet to do this. It's not ideal. Okay, that. Now, let's get the exhaust. I'm going to clean this afterwards. Okay, so that should go there. Going to reuse the standard mount just because it looks a lot better. Okay, put this on. Okay, looks pretty damn sweet. Oh yes, should probably take these rubbers out just so they don't fall out on the road. That goes in there, but you don't need it. Then the tin. That feels pretty secure. Okay, it's getting nice and tight. That should be good. Let's just check this. Oh, that's pretty solid. It's not going anywhere. Okay, we can put this back on. This is a little bit of a faff to put on. So you need to get these two hooks to grab. Okay. There we go. Now, getting this exhaust spring on, that's going to be fun because I don't have an exhaust puller, I mean a spring puller. So might have to make one quickly. Okay, so cable tie on the spring, so just pop it over like that, put your finger in the loop, brace against the bike, there we go, done. So spring is on. Let's cut that cable tie off. Okay, so that's all done. Now I take a clean rag or microfiber and use some surgical spirits to wipe all of the fingerprints and things off. And the reason you do that is so that you don't burn greasy fingerprints all over your brand new exhaust, because they will never come off again. So this will just get rid of all the oils and things from your hands and grease that we've just been touching the exhaust with while putting it on. Alright, so moment of truth. Let's see how this sounds. Let's get our trusty, very scientific dB meter out. I'm actually gonna put it like this. Yes, I know the microphone is facing down, but whatever. At least I can see it. Okay, let's go. Everything's on, tight, springs, clamps. Yeah, let's see. Whoa! That's very loud. Okay, so it's doing 90 decibels at idle. Nice deep sound. Sounds good. Yo, that's loud. Yes. That sounds fucking amazing. That's like 105 decibels at like 4,000 RPM. That is so loud. I might even need the dB killer. Fuck, that sounds amazing. Okay, well, that sounds fucking cool. Yeah, AliExpress exhaust. And my ears hurt. Wow. Very, very impressed. That sounds so good. I didn't check for any exhaust leaks, but I'll do that now afterwards. But yo, impressed, very impressed. So I'll put a link to this exact one that I bought on AliExpress. I think it was $94. The shipping was like $96, pretty damn expensive. But it took a week, just over a week, to get to South Africa, 11 days. So yeah, well worth the money. I will now cut to some riding footage. Okay, so I've just pulled away from my house, and sounds pretty sick. Oh man, it sounds good. It's got a really nice deep sound to it. Not too raspy or anything. And now that it's fairly warm, or mostly warm, it sounds good. Just close my visor, might change the sound a bit. Sounds good. I mean, it sounds exactly like any other expensive exhaust, really. My Yoshimura I had on my 2020 RS probably had like a little bit more of a refined sound, but I mean, honestly, this sounds just as good. I like it. Sick. Man, that sounds so good. And at that speed, it's not too loud either. Like, it sounds nice without droning in your ear. Really happy with it, and I've literally been riding for 5 minutes. So like now, it's got a good sound. I can actually hear what the bike is doing, but it doesn't overwhelm my earplugs. Yeah, super nice. Just need to get a proper little walk around of it. Maybe I can stop at the beachfront quickly. Oh, sounds cool. Oh, it sounds good. It sounds fucking cool. Oh man, that sounds cool. So happy. Yeah, so it looks pretty damn sweet. Sounds so good. Let's pull the clutch in. Actually, it needs to be first gear. Ah, silly. Ah, it sounds so good. Actually, funny enough, it actually makes easier. It actually makes wheelies a little bit easier. I can actually hear what the bike sounds like now. With the stock exhaust, you listen to the RPMs and what the bike is doing. Oh, and people can hear me now. So yeah, it actually sounds a little bit easier to hear what the bike is doing when you want to wheelie. Cool. Hopefully the camera is picking it up, but it's, yeah, so nice. Okay, up in the higher RPMs, it is quite loud, but a nice loud, not overpowering. So like, this kind of speed is generally where I commute at, and it sounds fine. I really want to try and open it up a bit and see what it sounds like at the top end. But yeah, I mean, it's like the 50th time I'm saying it sounds awesome. It does sound really good. For the price, I'm super impressed. The quality sounds great. The quality of the materials is great, and the quality of the sound is very good. I might maybe do a test with the DB Killer in. but honestly I'll probably just leave it out. I don't think it needs a DB killer. So my bike actually has 3 cats now, so the catalytic in the downpipe from the headers, and then these 2 small cats in this link pipe. So hopefully that's giving a little bit of back pressure and keeping some of the power, but yeah, feels good, feels very good. Okay, lots of traffic today, so not going to be able to do any more wheelies or anything, but yeah, super happy. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.